Hitman Absolution. We're doing the beginning. We're in Chicago, AA Gamer for Life. And I'm going to hook you up with all the challenges as well. Okay, this is just the very first mission. I haven't really got into the second one, which is Chinatown. And the way it's looking, at least for this level, I don't know about the other missions, you're not going to be able to get all the challenges in one walkthrough. But I'm going to show you the fastest and easiest way to get them all. Okay, I'm playing on its hardest difficulty, which I don't believe you have to do that. But believe as long as you play on any of the professional modes. With this hardest level, the little X-ray vision doesn't really show the characters. Okay, as soon as you start off, you walk down the path. You want to make sure that you pick up every weapon that you come across. Not sure, well, I'm pretty sure that you don't have to use them all, but you do have to pick them up. And with this beginning level, it's not necessary to hide the bodies, even though I'm doing that. But anyway, there'll be a couple of challenges that I will not be able to get, so I'm going to have to come back and play it again. Right there, you saw me pick up the brick, and then I'm picking up this wrench. I like the wrench. When you use it against an enemy, he just chokes him out. Okay, so when we first started off, you pick up the axe, take out the first guy, pick up the brick, and then pick up the wrench. You definitely got to pick up every weapon that you come across. I wasn't looking at the guidebook close enough, but it does reflect your score at the end, so it ain't a big deal. So, like I said, you don't have to use them, but you do have to pick them up. Went through this first level a few times, so I kind of got the routine down pretty well here. So just follow the video. Definitely going to help you out with all these challenges. This level is definitely not too hard. So you choke out these two guys, and then before I hide the bodies, take cover on this wall right here. Pull out your Silence 45, and you shoot this sculpture. It's going to take out these two dudes. And Modern Art, there's our challenge. Okay, so one of the other challenges is that you have to play the whole level in the suit, and then one of the other challenges is be in disguise. So you can't pick up a disguise and get the suit challenge, so that's why we got to replay the level. But I'm going to hook you up with all that. It might take 2 or 3 videos to do this whole first level to get everything in there, and that's the first time through getting. We're going to get like 90% of everything, and then we're just going to run through real quick to get the last few challenges. So after we hide the bodies, there's a coffee cup up here. I believe a coffee cup will be somewhere else in the level, but it ain't a big deal. Again, like I said, all you got to do is just pick it up, and it gets registered in your thing. But I'm going to use the coffee cup to do a distraction here.
Ambulance on its way. We got to get going.
Okay, now anytime, let's say if you you screw up, you get alerted, just restart the checkpoint and you'll be good to go. Any challenges that you complete, as soon as they happen, they're like saved in your inventory. So like that Modern Art, if I replay the level several times, it's already done. Alright, but right there you saw I waited for this guy to walk back in my direction so he's facing this way. And then I just use that coffee cup, throw it in the corner there. You want to make sure that you get the coffee cup right up against the edge so he's like walking right up there. If you stay crouched on the side there, you should be able to get behind him. Little neck snap. Bam. Okay, for this beginning part, there's no extra points for hiding the body. It's just something that I'm trying to get used to doing.
John Doe down. Paramedics on their way.
Okay, so there's still 2 guys down there. There's actually 3 on the way out, but just going to walk down there stealth-like and take out this guy that's standing there. Again, if you stay tight to the corner, come in behind him, you should be okay. And like I mentioned, anytime if you make a mistake, you screw up, just start the checkpoint.
Ambulance arriving in 10.
But if you follow the routine in this video, you should be pretty good. Okay, and 100% make sure to pick up all the weapons. So if you're following the videos, make sure that you do that. I didn't think it would be a thing, but it's a thing, so. Okay, down here there's also a brick. And then I believe there's a book on the back edge of this couch. Okay, that's going to take care of the weapons in this area, I believe. And we're going to work our way around to the next checkpoint. Okay, there's a guy leaning over this hand railing right here. You can easily walk past him, but I kind of get some negative points. There's just no way around it. You're going to have to subdue a gardener, and you know, it is what it is. Like I said, no matter how you do it, you're going to have to replay this level at least twice.
You been by the kitchen today? Looks like the chef's cooking up a storm.
Okay, now you can see where we got the little part with the suit only and the infiltrator, but the infiltrator will get because we're sneaking our way through the level, but then if you were shooting your way through it, you would not get that. So, and then the well played challenge, I'll get into that later in the videos. That's going to be on the second walkthrough because we got to do that with the suit only challenge. But anyway, when you get into this area, you got to pick up this knife and do this kill with the knife. It won't alert the other guards. I've tried killing him different ways and it'll alert the other guards. So just drag him over here because we're going to need to get his disguise from him. And again, pick up the weapon because that's part of it too. Alright. Just hit down on your D-pad and that's going to holster any of your weapons. I'm going to throw this guy over the edge. Now this part is not tricky, but it's a little bit, you want to walk up a little bit to make sure that there's a guard over by that gardener. You want to make sure that he comes outside first before you throw that knife. And you need to just walk up close to the edge and just kind of stay behind this planter a little bit. Now when this guy turns, like if he doesn't turn, the odds of getting behind him to subdue him are probably not going to be good, so you may have to reload the checkpoint. So you want to make sure that you get the knife like under that table, but it doesn't always do that. Sometimes it'll bounce and he won't do that. And so if he doesn't like get to the point where he kneels down where his back's to you, just reload the checkpoint. Okay, I'm just going to drag him back here. And I'm going to repeat that process to get this guard. So just go down. I'm going to pick up my knife again. Okay, he's not aware of me yet, so as long as I don't make no noise. See, I kind of arc the throw right under the table so the knife kind of goes underneath it. I stay on this side of the planter until he walks up a little bit, and then I'll walk to the back side of the planter. Okay, it's very crucial that they do this little kneel down and his back's to you. Okay, there's definitely multiple things. The wood chipper right behind me, you can throw his body in there and have a little slurry come out. Okay, I'm going to just take this guy's clothes instead of the other guard from the beginning. Doesn't matter. That's going to be the first part of the challenge for the chameleon. By all means, hit the activation if you'd like to. Alright, the other disguise is right there on the table for the gardener. Now, inside the greenhouse, you got gardeners and guards on one side. So if you're dressed as the gardener, you want to go on the guard side. So there's the first two parts of the chameleon. So if you're dressed as the gardener, you want to go on the guard side, and if you're dressed as the guard, you want to go on the guard side. But the gardener is the easiest way to go. It's right there on the table, and just go to the right side. Just walk in nice and nonchalant. As long as you're very cool. I just stay to the right side. Just walk right past these guys. Everything's as pretty as you can please. Straight ahead is this valve, and just stand here for a second. You see this guard, he's walking. Let him get up there. And as soon as he gets up there, hit the valve. It doesn't alert anybody.
What am I, an in? Perfect. Just perfect.
Okay, once the sprinkler goes,
Maintenance clowns.
the gardener will go off, and then these two guards will go outside, and then you can just walk right past them.
Let's check out the boats.
Okay, so that's going to take care of this first part. We infiltrated the greenhouse, and now we're going to get to the next part of this.
Roof over my head, you know.
AA Gamer for Life. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.